Oh, this looks as if there is a problem in Jerusalem again. Yes, there is. Some of the people are crying out, "We can't afford to buy grain any longer. We don't have money enough." Others say, "We are about to sell our fields, our vineyards, and our homes to get money to buy grain during this famine." And others are saying, "We have had to borrow money to pay the king's tax. Our lands are taken away and our children are made into slaves." Nehemiah is angry. He calls a meeting. He shames the rich officials and says, "You are charging your own people interest. Now you are selling your own people." At first, the rich officials keep quiet. They don't know what to answer. So Nehemiah continues, "What you are doing is not right. Shouldn't you walk in the fear of our God? You need to give everything back immediately." Then the officials answer, "We will give it back. We will not demand anything more from our people. We will do as you say." Then Nehemiah summons the priests. He makes the officials take an oath to do what they have promised. The people praise the Lord. Work continues until all the gaps in the wall have been filled. Only the gates now needs to be built and fitted. Two enemies, Sanballat and Geshem, want to harm Nehemiah. They send him a message. "Meet us in one of the villages outside Jerusalem." Nehemiah replies, "I am busy on a great project. Why should the work stop while I visit you?" This is so wise. Let never anyone stop you from doing what God is asking you to do. The enemies sent the same message another 3 times, but each time Nehemiah refuses to leave Jerusalem. Then Sanballat sends Nehemiah a letter accusing him of planning to rebel against the king. "That is not true," Nehemiah replies. Although he faces a lot of problems, he doesn't want to give up. He prays to God, "Now strengthen my hands." Do you see how often Nehemiah prays to God? Do you do the same? But also the enemies don't give up. They hire a man in Jerusalem to intimidate Nehemiah. This man comes to Nehemiah with a warning. He says, "There are people who want to kill you this night, but I have a plan to save you. You need to hide yourself in the temple this night and close the doors behind you." That seems to be a good plan. Nobody would think of looking for Nehemiah in the temple, because there are only priests allowed to come. The enemies want Nehemiah to sin so that they can blame him. But Nehemiah knows that it is wrong for him to enter the temple. He says, "Should I run away? Should I go into the temple to save my life? I will not go." Again he goes to the Lord in prayer to share everything that is happening. For sure, the Lord is blessing Nehemiah and the builders. It takes them only 52 days to finish the whole project of rebuilding the walls and gates. What a day of joy! But those who have opposed the project are afraid, because they know that this work has been done only with the help of God.